friends, it's your art teacher, Miss Barnett, and in this week's lesson, looking at leaves, we will be drawing leaves by looking very close like we did in our last lesson. So before we begin, you'll need a big piece of paper. I've got a 12 by 18 sheet of paper. You will need a black or a brown marker. It's your choice. And then we will be coloring in our leaves using oil pastels. You will also need some leaves to work with. I have plenty in the classroom for you. So let's do some thinking before we begin. Are you ready? Here we go. So I want you to think, is your artwork going to be tall or is it going to be wide? So if it's tall, we place our paper vertically up and down. And if it's wide, we're going to turn our paper horizontally like this. Awesome. What shape leaves will you see? So that'll take by looking at the leaves. And imagine how a leaf might look to a bug. Would the leaf seem large or small? We're going to draw it like we're the bug. So it's going to be very large. And how are you going to arrange the lines inside your leaves? Where will you draw curved lines, straight lines, thick lines, líneas de grueso, and thin lines, líneas de delgado? All right. So we're going to practice by looking at a leaf. So when you get your first leaf, let me find one. Here we go. Here's my leaf. So we're going to look closely at the leaf, and then with your finger, you're going to trace as you look. Are you tracing? Wonderful. And you'll do this with every leaf. So we're tracing, and then we'll get started. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, friends, so either using your black or your brown marker, we're going to draw the shape of our leaf. Here we go. And I'm going to draw lots of leaves, and you can watch. I'm going to speed up the tape. All right, friends, so I just finished drawing all the lines and shapes that were in my leaves. Now we're going to use oil pastels to add the color inside the leaves. You'll need to look, is it a light color, a dark color? Remember, like we looked at the flowers. I'm going to speed up my tape so you can watch me use the oil pastels. Here we go. All right, friends, here's my completed looking at lines project. I looked closely at my leaves. I drew them with a brown or black marker first, and then I used oil pastels to create their colors and added details like the lines inside the leaves and the different colors. I can't wait to see how yours turn out. I'm sure they're going to be beautiful. If you have time today and you finish early, you could draw a bug on one of your leaves. That would be kind of cool. Let me know if you need a bug to look at, and we'll get started right now. Let's get going.